What's going on, Pickles? The plan is to be cleaning the house. This stuff, I'm not even sure if it was clean or dirty. I know like this stuff, because I was piling it, is dirty, but things just get lost in the sauce. So at this point, I'm going out of my way to clean up. Hopefully y'all noticed that I got my tripod. This is actually the same old tripod I used to use, but I had to order a new one because it broke. So y'all are gonna be seeing this vlog in a new light. Unfortunately, I recorded half the vlog before the tripod got here, so you're gonna see the same old, but I just wanted to put this part in the beginning to show you guys that this is gonna be the new setup. Y'all are gonna be seeing more of me, and hopefully that will get more attention to the vlogs and stuff. And I wanna upgrade my thumbnails, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet. So Nick's working on trying to get better at editing for me so he can start helping. But right now I'm just focused on getting these clothes off the floor. Like, it's so obnoxious, bro. Like, it's like the clothes that don't get folded that are on the bed end up just pushed to the floor at the end of the night because we're trying to sleep, you know? So it's like never-ending cycle. Unfortunately, a couple of these tops are not my style, and I'm running out of place in my closet, so I'm just gonna have to give them up. Unfortunately, it's that call that I'm gonna have to make. It's that tough call I'm gonna have to make. So I'm probably just going to put them in my donation bag. But right now, that donation bag is in the car with Nick, so I'm just gonna have to wait on that. For those of you Europeans wondering about the gun in the background, my husband really likes guns and he likes to collect guns, as many as he can, but I'm often vetoing him because guess what? We have kids that we need to provide for, so don't mind the gun in the background. We go to the range every so often to shoot it. My husband Nick also likes shooting, and he likes showing his guns and performing gun content on YouTube. So if you guys want to check him out, you are more than welcome. He is Nick Triggers on YouTube. You're more than welcome to check him out if you are curious about why that's in the background or whatever. Sometimes I get comments on it, so I just want y'all to know, if y'all care about that stuff or you're intrigued, you can go over there, because you're not going to see any of that over here. Well, maybe a little bit, just because like if I go help vlog, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, onward. This vlog's going to be a little bit out of order, I'm going to warn you, because I couldn't be bothered to put it in order because the events didn't really matter. And then you'll see when I got the tripod is when it starts going in order. So y'all hang out with me. And these are scarves. I need to find a place for these scarves. Cleaning tools that Jasmine got for Christmas. Like, bruh. You ready to make the smoothie?
Yes.
You ready to turn it on?
Yes, let's turn it on. Yeah. Next.
How did they just say the twins?
Hey, pretty girl, we going to school?
No.
Well, we're gonna get gas in the car first because the car has no gas.
No gas?
Yeah, so we need gas to drive, so we're gonna get gas first. But you look cute. You got that dress at the store yesterday? Spin. Pretty. And we got the jacket from school because they gave us free jackets, and the shoes we already had. Socks are kind of new. Looking cute. And we gotta go to school. You want something to eat? You want some gummies?
Yes.
Okay.
I want more gummies.
Okay. It's dark outside, you know why? Because it's still early in the morning. Early in the morning comes after dark, after nighttime. So it's gonna be a little dark, and then when we get to school, it'll be light. Okay? Morning. You want to pick up this cookies? Or you want mommy to pick it up?
Oh, my cookies. You pick it up.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say we're on our way to school. Got the car ready to go. Everybody's buckled up and ready to skedat, and she's got lunch at school and her backpack and water bottle already in here. I'm wearing my bonnet because it's still kind of wet out and cold out or whatever, and I don't want my hair to get that. So it gonna be what it is. You ready to go? Let's do it.
Mommy, will you turn the light?
Okay, in a second. What's going on, Pickles? Jasmine has been dropped off, and we're getting these kids taken over to my sister's house. She's about 15 minutes away or less, and we just want a little bit of a break, a little bit of quiet time. Then we gotta get Jazz in a few hours. Nick's being annoying right now, so we're arguing, but he won't admit it. I'm breaking up. I've been drinking. We're at the store right now, just picking up some stuff for the house. Super late tonight. By late, I mean 7:30. But the sun's down because guess what? It's one of those times where, I don't know, daylight savings, I don't know what to say. But he's just looking at this dumb stuff.
It's not dumb stuff.
We already got the food.
I'm just looking to see what I might get you for You know, the Valentine's Day.
I don't even remember being asked.
Hey, you automatically my man.
What's going on, Pickles? We just made it back home. Nick and I are just chilling at this point, just hanging out, waiting for vibes to kick in. And we don't really have anything planned. It's 8:45. I told him if we got turned up tonight, then I would take Jasmine to school, which I will because she has to be there by 7:30, so I can leave at 7. I don't have to be up too early. 6:45, you know, get her dressed, get her ready to go. He likes to leave at like 6:50 on the dot, so he'll be up at 6. So it's like a little bit of a different vibe. He's right here. But regardless, we just got the fridge and pantry stocked with snacks and whatnot. The snacks don't last long, but I mean, they be what we craving. So we ended up getting them or whatever. The kids are asleep now, so everything's going to be chill for the rest of the night. Check in with you guys later. Thanks, Pickles, for watching, and I'll see you in a bit. Just feeding the girls. They're doing pretty good right now, eating their solids. They'll crunch on like chips and stuff until they're nothing and just enjoy the taste of it. They're interested in other foods now, like, you know, when I'm eating a sandwich or something, they're like wanting to get in on the sandwich or whatever. Nick went to go pick up Jasmine, but we're out of dog food, so he might go grab some dog food. It sounds like he might be coming through the door, or that's Chevy. No, that's him. But yeah, him and Jazz are home, so I'm gonna talk to them. Just feeding these little gremlins. They're so excited to walk, y'all. They're in the walkers, like, super thrilled to be able to bend their knees and stuff. So I'll get some footage of that for y'all soon. They were just doing it a little while ago, but they got tired, fatigued, and started complaining. They just need their energy. They need their guava, pear, and strawberries combo. I'm probably gonna make a smoothie since they're having a little bit of a blend. Sounds good. I'll probably do a strawberry banana smoothie with Jasmine. She usually helps me make my smoothies. And we'll see. He was supposed to come home with dog food. Let's see what he came home with.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Jazzy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Got this.
Yeah, I've got your sisters. How was school? School good? I'm just feeding your sisters. I love you.
It is sisters.
She wanted to never go back to the store with me ever again. Prize.
She want a prize?
Yeah, she's never going back with me.
Why?
Bro, she was screaming she wanted this damn shit, bro. Look, I could talk her into the clearance shit.
He doesn't want the box. He doesn't want the box.
As you guys can see, the babies are clearly watching Miss Monica on the TV, learning, trying to practice standing. We're gonna have them in their walkers more, these walkers right here in the corner. And we're gonna just try to focus on standing this month, trying to stand on our own 2 feet and eventually get some steps in. I'm excited. Raina's already saying mama. Clem is doing her own thing, vibing her own way, but we're excited for what's to come. I know, they look screen addicted, but they're learning about animals. You having fun, Pookie? Rainbug. I'm just having fun.
She's just trying to lick it off.
I know. You ready to paint and play with your Play-Doh? I gotta get you a chair, okay? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm getting you your chair. What are you watching?
Thanks for helping me get clean and
Did you have a good day at school?
Yes.
Good to hear. Let me see if I can find you a chair. Okay.
It's been a busy day. Mommy.
Yes? You want a snack? Okay. I'll be right back. I'll get you a snack, okay? I'll be right back. Oops. Okay. Mommy's making tacos for dinner. Yeah, we're making tacos for dinner. So I'll be right back in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
I'll just be right out here. I'll keep the door open. I'll be right back. Jazz is chilling in there. The kids are sleeping in the playpen, and Nick's helping me with the new setup. Y'all ain't ready for this. What's going on, Pickles? Jasmine is just asking Nick to open her Play-Doh or whatever, take it out. I'm making tacos We are doing the ground beef right now in the pot on the slow burner, and I'm going to season it up with the taco seasoning. Gonna throw some onions in there as well. Nick went to the store and got some lettuce and tomato for me, and I also got tortillas from him at the store. So we are about to be cooking it up. So y'all stay tuned if you're enjoying. Nick's just talking my ear off so y'all can watch me cook. So I got the slow burner going. I'm waiting for it to warm up so I can put the ground beef in there that I've been thawing. So right now I am just browning the meat over here in this pot. This meat is still frozen, so it's thawing. The meat was kind of getting out of hand, so I had to throw a smidge of water in there, but it's okay. More flavor. It's gonna cook out anyway. I just needed a pound of ground beef, and I still got some in the microwave right now. I'm gonna add the seasoning, which I'm getting out of the pantry right now. And I also have some that's probably already open. So if I was making extra, I'd probably use that. But I'm not, I'm just making a pound. Supposedly. My ASMR. Here we go. Putting a smidge in there at a time. Y'all already know a smidge in there at a time. So now that I've got that puppy in there, I turn this all the way down so it's not cooking as much right now. Put it on 4 because 6 is too much. And now, I'm gonna throw this additional ground beef in there because it is raw and needs to cook as well. So we shall see. I had to take the meat off heat because I forgot to slice up my onions, so here I am slicing them and dicing them real quick. Always gotta watch the fingers, especially since this is a new knife set Nick got me for Christmas. I gotta watch my fingers, but it's okay. Everything's going fine so far. Just gonna throw some diced onions in to enhance the flavor, bring out the richness, really engulf the taste, and provide the nutrients. Yes, yes, baby. I'm cooking the tacos. I had to take the meat off the heat, so I'm gonna return it to heat right now. Just wiping the onions off this thing cut my hand last time. It was insane. I was like, are you for real right now? Like, literally, are you for real right now? So I'll let the onions kind of just slow cook in there with the meat because normally I would kind of sear the onions, give them a nice caramelized texture. But this will do pretty much the same thing, except not at all. Just different cooking style, but it's all good. I'll throw that little puppy in, start mixing it up with the cook, and return it to the heat so it can do what it wants to do. Come with me this way. Yum, yum. I'm excited. Y'all can already see it starting to heat up. Starting to heat up in here. Starting to get hot in here. As I was telling you guys before, this is actually the old tripod I used to have. I ordered a new one because the other one broke, but this is the old one I used to use, which is easier. And I used that to film my recent videos too, which I'm dropping tonight. I'm excited. I'm also going to go live tonight after I get the kids to sleep, and then I can go to sleep after that. I did take out leftovers, Alfredo and spaghetti, but that'll be for tomorrow when tacos are the new leftover. Cycling the food. Cycling the food. I'd be freezing it because I'm like, I'm not going to eat this week. I need to forget about it before I want it again. I don't really care if my onions are soft or crunchy, so I usually just make them however. Like if I forget to add them, I'll usually just throw them on top crunchy. I really don't care. So however you like your onions, throw them in your taco like that. Sometimes I do soft in the taco, like with the meat, and crunchy on top with the veggies. And it just depends.
Okay.
Go sit down. Sneaking my cheese. I see you. Go sit down, please. Final product.
You sure you don't want to bite?
Where y'all going?
Just where we going?
Hey.
Where are we going?
Bye, baby. You going to school? I'll see you after, okay? Have fun.
Okay.
Give mommy a hug.
Mommy, hug. Mommy, hug. Mommy, hug. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, baby. I love you. Me and your sisters will just be hanging out
Okay.
till Daddy gets back.
On the way.
See you later.
Right out here.
I'm just running around Pickles, trying to clean up, to be honest. There's a lot to do. You probably can't see as much in the playpen because I haven't lowered it yet, but there's stuff all over the floor. I'm getting old toys, getting old toys put away. Stuff that Jasmine's playing with right now I'm gonna leave out, but everything that has been staying on the floor is fair game to toss. I just can't live in this filth. And it just smells like pee in here, like Chevy peed in here, and I can't find the source. Alright, so the playpen's a bit dirty. Nick said he's gonna come home and start cleaning immediately, so I wanted to just get a head start on him. A lot going on in here. Not in the good way. I would face y'all, but all the garbage is over here. It needs to be fumigated up in here too. Not that it's that dirty, I'm just saying, like, a little jokey joke. This is gonna be for loose, dirty clothes. So, I'm going to be feeding these ladies. They are hungry. So, got my butternut squash. Who's more excited? Clem. Clem said, closed mouths don't get fed, honey. Lorena's all in from the start. So how have you pickles been? What are y'all up to? How do y'all feel about the new setup? So I ended up posting my YouTube video for my doctor video, and people were commenting that they like the new setup and everything. Meanwhile, it's the old setup just brought back. And it's the old tripod brought back. But again, I had to get a new one because unfortunately my other one broke, so. And it broke a long time ago. That's why I went into the office in the first place. So I'm just getting these girls fed while Nick is taking Jazz to school, and I'm also trying to tidy up. I'm gonna get rid of not get rid of these toys, but I'm going to put them in the attic, out of sight, out of mind, a lot of them. The ones that are frequently seen ending up on the floor, and the trash and stuff that is on the floor I'm tossing and whatnot. So this is the butternut squash, and they're enjoying it so far. They're gonna go through this whole container, I bet you. Usually I do one container per baby, around that, that's what I'm starting to try to do, but I've only got one set of hands right now. If Nick were here, he'd do one. Probably. Maybe if I could pry him out of bed and away from his phone. But to be honest, I'm on my phone all the time too because I'm working, so I feel him. Yummy butternut squash. Can you say butternut squash? Clem's always sticking her tongue out to eat, and Raina's always like ready to go, mouth open, bro. Clem's just like me. I gotta taste my food before it gets into my mouth hole. It's like a security measure. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the vlogs more where you can see me and where everything's a little bit more stationary. I do go handheld a little bit sometimes, like back in the day when I had the tripod when the vlogs first started. So hopefully more you pickles that are already subscribed come back and start viewing, because we're trying to do a little bit more. They're liking the squash. Raina's loving the squash. Clem is like getting in where she can fit in. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. And while I have them in these high chairs and while I have them sitting in here and stuff, I just have educational videos on for them, trying to get them kind of ingrained in a few things early because they're already excited to stand and they're already sitting up and crawling around. So their excitement to stand and excitement to talk, because Raina has said mama, and they're both like standing against things like couches and ottomans and walls and stuff. I'm excited for them to start elevating beyond that, start talking more. So let's start learning some letters. Clemmy, my little tiny baby, Clemmy, my little baby tiny Clemmy. Yum, yum, yum. I love you. Clem's such a mess eater. Yum, yum. Sometimes I'll scoop something right off Clem's face and feed it to Raina, because Raina, she gives me a ready open mouth to do that little scoop off the mouth thing. Clem will be like, so I gotta go like the other way. Girl, you made me drop something. Oopsies. Yeah, I dropped a little bit on her thigh. Ripped. And she took my spoon. I'll check in with y'all when I'm done feeding these ladies. What y'all want? Girl, give me that. We're watching Miss Monica on YouTube. Teacher. Y'all are just about done, aren't you? We're pretty much finished here, Pickles, so I'm gonna let the girls out after about 10 minutes of them being upright to let it really go down, and then they're gonna get to play and mess around with these toys I brought out, and I'm gonna continue cleaning. So pray for me because my back is starting to hurt. I know y'all can get, go lay down, go rest if your back's starting to hurt. Nick's gonna be home soon, but I'm just on a mission right now. I'm on a mission. But I will save the strenuous stuff for when he's back. Boom, boom, boom. So the kids now have veggie straws and milk formula, whatever. So they're gonna be chomping on that and whatnot while watching Miss Monica. And we are just hanging out and chilling with our snacks. So while mommy gonna go clean. Mommy gonna go clean. Mommy gonna go clean. Raina needs her nose wiped out. It's stuffed just like mine was this morning.